What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram. It's Mike.
And JJ, and this video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company. Great place to cater your team's next event, something they've been doing in Long Beach for 30 years.
We've got the first round of the playoffs. Long Beach Poly hosting Chaminade and TJ Pledger. He's the real deal. The junior is an All-American and a stud. We've got Veterans Day at Vets with a vet.
Oh, it's all working together. Girls basketball rivalry spilling onto the gridiron. I don't think Chaminade's going to need a heave from deep for this one, though.
Nolan McDonald sparking this drive as Poly came out really on the front foot, actually, making us kind of tricking us into thinking it was going to be a very different game than it turned out to be. Mike Maui, 14 carries on 80 yards, leading the Jackrabbits. He was a lone bright spot offensively.
Can't talk enough about Mike Maui. I mean, Maui Nukaoi. He is just so hard to wrangle, and Chaminade got that lesson here in this first half.
Aaron Champlin helping out here. Poly, 10 plays on this drive, 10 runs. They're going to face 4th and 2 at the 9, and this could have been a disaster as the ball is snapped over Maui's head. They were going for a little direct snap, but Chaminade called timeout, and sure enough, on the next play, Maui scooting in for a 9-yard touchdown. Kind of thought that would end up being significant in this game. A quick little twist of fate for the Jackrabbits as they are the first on the scoreboard at 7-0.
Hey, in these games, everything feels significant because you've been playing all year for them. Speaking of playing all year for them, TJ Pledger's been doing this all year for Chaminade.
Absolutely. Jackrabbits making it as hard as they can on him, but man, he is just a bowling ball. Even when they're making contact, a lot of times he just sort of fall forward for 3 yards. Once he gets it on the 1, he is going in on his back, actually, to tie it up at 7-7.
Kalani Pickett over there is going to, yeah, you're right, Pickett, he's going the other way.
Zion Bowen's able to chase him down just shy of the goal line, but obviously when you've got the Lemon Pledger, he's in for his second score from a yard out.
Yeah, that's clean.
Lemon scented for freshness, Tyler O'Neill with the up and over. Another moment that felt like it would be significant.
Oh, that could come back to haunt him, Mike.
13-7 early in the second quarter, but Jackrabbits with 2 turnovers on downs in Chaminade territory in the first half. Obviously not what they were hoping for offensively. And then Ryan Stevens, the sophomore quarterback, had 12 straight completions here in the first half for the Eagles.
Yeah, Stevens showing that the next day at Chaminade will be pretty bright, but he hits Michael Wilson for 4 first names and a touchdown.
Jackrabbits defense making plays. Kewan Markham, the sophomore, forcing the fumble. Naki Baea scooping it up. Defense doing everything they could in the first half to try and keep them in this game, even as the offense kind of sputtered. And Desmond Talley even picks it and sixes it to put the Jackrabbits back on the board, down 19-14.
Well, those are the rules, Mike, but the 2-minute drill is going to bite Poly as Stevens gonna hit Wilson. Somebody might want to cover that guy.
Wide open out there on the far side in the flat. And then Stevens is going to hit Plinkett. He was just surgical in this first half. Incomplete his first 3 attempts. And then after that, he was money. And then, yeah, he's a pledger. He's pledging Phi Omega Psi. And he found the Omega Zone 5 times tonight. TJ Pledger, just a special player, and he put Chaminade up 26-14 at halftime.
Not very often do you see a running back do that to a Poly defense. Second half, more of the same from Stevens. 15 for 22 for 172 yards.
And obviously, Pledger, 22, 132 yards, 5 touchdowns.
I pledge allegiance to whoever gets that kid's commitment at next year's signing day.
Yeah, absolutely. He's a special one. And the defense for the Eagles stepping up as well as Andrew Martin Van Buren with pick 6. Rough stuff for the Jackrabbits as they're going to lose this one with a running clock in the playoffs. Haven't seen that. I don't think we've seen that in our 9 years. It's certainly been a while since it happened. Chaminade 50, Poly 14.
I mean, welcome to the new Division 1. These first round games are not going to be cakewalks for anyone in the new playoff equity for 7th section.
We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, including Papalucci's, a great place to eat down on 2nd Street. Jackrabbit season is over. We've got plenty more playoff coverage coming your way right here, GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram.